probably wondering, why should I believe that Jesus was the Messiah and Son of God? Well, partly because he didn't put himself first. Jesus was the suffering servant. And no, he wasn't an actual servant, but rather God's suffering servant. Meaning that Jesus wasn't the master and didn't put himself first. In fact, he put himself last and was the servant, the lowest class. Jesus wasn't God. God was.
Expresses this in various ways, and most certainly during the crucifixion. Through the crucifixion, he expresses his love for us by dying for us and taking away the sins of the world. He takes away the sins of the world by purifying it, like how soap can purify and destroy bacteria. He also died to help us achieve a perfect world where we help and love each other.
An example of this is the teaching of the man with the withered hand. In this teaching, Jesus comes across a man with a withered hand, and the Pharisees ask him what to do, since it is the Sabbath, and they aren't allowed to do work on the Sabbath. Jesus is deeply grieved, since he knows that the Pharisees only want to betray him, and are more focused on what he will do rather than help the man. This shows that Jesus wants us to be helping and loving each other, rather than having interest in other things, such as thoughtlessness. We also need to believe in Jesus and love.
An example of why we should do this is in the miracle that Jesus performs. That miracle occurs when a woman with hemorrhages touches Jesus' cloak and is healed. Instead of getting mad, he tells her that her faith has healed her.
There was a paralytic who was lowered from the roof by some men. He heals the paralytic because he's amazed at the men's faith. The parables, teachings, and miracles of Jesus taught to us in the Gospel of Mark shows how having faith in Jesus helps us grow closer to him. If you were to get the Gospel of Mark, you would be able to read these parables, stories, teachings, miracles, all this stuff, and be able to strengthen your faith with God and grow closer to him. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.